Oh my goodness, good morning. Good morning. Oh my God, it is nighttime. Yes, it is. I got this. So anyway, hello. So this is Tipsy Faithy. Well, who cares? So I did want to talk just a little bit though, about, because I seen Rich Lux made a video today, and is Jeffree and James Charles still friends? And I just, you know what, really it made me think about, and then I seen Nick's video that Nikita Dragun threw some shade at Tati, and I am the same way, and I'm not from the South. I don't say Tati, I say Tati, and it just rolls like that. It rolls. I know Allie, took her time to say Tati. I won't do that. I'm just going to say Tati. Anyway, so moving along. People pronounce things differently, people. It's just your accent. It's how it is. And it's really kind of strange sometimes to say Tati. It's too much effort, and I just don't feel like playing it. Anyway. Vodka and tea, my drink of choice. Actually, I just had Long Island iced tea. Anyway. I don't like beer. It tastes like piss water. Oh, God bless, I know people like it, but I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the aftertaste of it, and I don't like the day aftertaste of it. Anyway, so I'm going to move along. But with this whole situation, like James Charles, what he did and everything, and just the fallout and how Tati feels, and now it's like you got Gabriel, throwing shade at her, Nikita throwing shade at her, and now they're not friends, Tati and James. And then now is Jeffree Star friends with him? I personally find it sad, to be quite honest, because when you have a group of friends that have a fight, and I watched Nikki Tutorial's video because I watched Rich's video, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to go watch this video. But Nikki said that her and Jeffree did have a disagreement or whatever, and they talked like adults, and they settled it. Everything's fine. But it's really sad right now. I mean, even though, like, people like to report the drama and talk about the drama, but for me, I actually find it really sad, guys. I do, that you take people, especially somebody like Tati, because she does seem to be, like, if she's your friend, that seems like a very good thing, and she does seem bugs like a person that will, put her all into a friendship. And I swear, these bugs, and we got these nets here. This is the first time actually I've ever seen bugs, but I had the light on. I probably got to shut it off. That's what happened last year, or the first year we came out Orange Lake. We had to have the light off because, oh my God, we even had one of those off candles, and they were like walking in the off candle. They're like, what? Did you think this was gonna work? No. Oh my God. I'm gonna kill this bug in about 5 seconds. I'm gonna try to be like the Karate Kid and catch that. Anyway, but no, seriously. So, but I really do find this, to be honest, a bit tragic, because no matter what you feel about any of the influencers, Gabriel, Nikita, James, Jeffree, Tati, no matter what you feel about them, you really hate to see something like this go on. I mean, yeah, it's cool and great for the drama channels, but in a way, it's kind of like, it breaks your heart to see it. It does. And I was one that said, I can understand that, James Charles, with the sugar bear hair, and they provided security or whatever. But then reading through the comments, I said, I really understand how that did hurt her feelings. I understand. And Gabriel, again, I don't even know why he decided to even put his 2 cents in it at all. So now you get, other people, like you get James's mother, you get Gabriel, and you get Nikita, throwing some shade and cracks over at Tati. And it's like, it should just be between Tati and James. It's got nothing to do with Gabriel. It's got nothing to do with Nikita. It really doesn't have anything to do with Jeffree. Let them work it out. I don't even understand why the other influencers, it's kind of like, I don't want to say a Peter Mon moment, but it's kind of like a wolf pack, it's like you don't go against your little pack, you just don't do that. It's like, especially, it's like when one of the little herd is trying to be outcast, like the rest of them are just like pouncing at, no, you're supposed to protect your little herd of friends. You're supposed to be there. And I really don't think it was appropriate for Gabriel to say anything. if Nikita did say, I personally think Nikita's shady as hell. I'm sorry. She is just the one influencer I am not really a big fan of, and I'll be completely honest. I'm not a fan of hers. It's just something about her arrogance and the way that girl tried to be like Ariana Grande or something. I'm telling you, she just does. It's just something about her demeanor and her arrogance and her. She just rubs me the wrong way. But I totally think, she's a very shady girl. That's probably why. And it really does piss me off that Dramageddon, she got scot-free. Just skated right past that. I really thought that kind of sucked. I mean, she skates through things and nobody has any, I just don't even understand how that happened. So I totally think she was shading Tati. 100%. My opinion, it is. But I really, again, I think it's disgusting, and it breaks my heart that other people have to get involved. It is their situation. It's got nothing to do with anybody else. They should be able to, how are they going to, let's say right now they're mad at each other. Friends squabble all the time. But how are they even going to work it out, ever, if you get constant other people, keep throwing the shade and, making Tati feel worse, I mean, I get it, in her video, she said, some new friends. So she's obviously still hurt and upset, but I don't think it gives any of them the right to jump in. Now, as far as Rich goes, on Rich Lux on is Jeffree Star and James Charles friends. You know what? For me, to be perfectly honest, that's a tough call. Because he is very good friends with her, and he seems to be very good friends with him. They share everything. They do a lot. So I think that would make Jeffree, to be perfectly honest, I mean, if I were Jeffree, I would not pick a side. I would just say, you know what? I love you both. You're both my friends. I'm sorry this happened, but you two can work this out. That's what I would do if I was Jeffree. It's like, if my two best friends were fighting, or two of my very good friends were fighting, I would just be like, I will listen to yous. I will listen to your hurt and your pain. I will listen to your hurt and your pain, but I will not take a side. Because friendship is too important to me to take a side. I don't want to lose a friend to be there for another friend. I just couldn't do that unless that other friend, they had to have done something significantly bad. And I understand what James did, but I don't think that, is really significantly bad enough for Jeffree not to be his friend. But if I were Jeffree, I would pause, take a step back and say, you know what, I will listen to you, but I don't want to get into it. That would be me. But anyway, I really want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions, but really, to be honest, it actually breaks my heart in a sense. It is cool to see the drama and everything, but it's hard when you see, friends that fight and don't get along, and people that you're used to, and, it kind of sucks in a way. So I really do hope that they can kind of squish their battle, because, she is a very good person, and I understand that James has his issues and things going on, but I don't think either one of them deserve to lose each other as friends, really, at this point. I don't think they deserve that. So anyway, I love you all again, and as always, thank you for taking 5 moments, 5 seconds, 5 minutes of any of your time to watch any of my videos. I really appreciate it. Kisses, and have a great night.